How's it going, chat? I didn't know what to play today, so just went for all reliable. Okay. Ooh. The windowsill was a bit too warm today, so Soup decided to move to a different spot. Just in the mornings, the sun always hits this one window specifically. And like, yeah, she has shades, but you know, pigs can't sweat, so they got to be more careful around the heat. 7 of 8 players in queue. In queue? Damn. Also, tell me if the music volume is alright. Shouldn't be too loud. It might be too quiet, actually. Can someone else join the queue? I guess I've got time now to think about what to force. I got a trophy the other day with like a green black lands deck that was supposed to be built toward assembling Dark Depths Thespians stage, but I never actually won with Marit Lage. I just won by playing creatures and attacking. Tarmogoyf at 5/6 is pretty strong to that end. But it was a really cool deck. It had so it was black green and it had all 3 off-color Moxen, and that is a mana crypt. Okay, good start. Soup, how do you feel about this? Very insightful, Soup. Should I throw something? I can totally just throw something at her face. So if you want to pay me to like toss 2 cents at her snout, I will do that. Alright. So now what are we doing? First pick Mana Crypt doesn't really give us a direction. Could take Dismembered, stay flexible. I think the only other option here really is Lelia. And Lelia is cool, but also kind of replaceable. I like Lelia. I also like Mana Crypt in red decks. Okay. And now there's no red. That's awesome. That's really cool. This music's fun. I don't know, Lutri's mid. Blood Harvester is pretty great, actually. You know what? Ooh. Yeah. Mishra's Bauble is also cute. Another free hit for Lelia. But Mind Collapse is too good. It'll push her Copter. Okay. Baleful Strix. Let's fucking go. Somehow, whenever I autopilot, I either end up in red-black or in, like, green-white. Never blue. I never draft blue when I'm autopiloting. Those two color combos they just flow very nicely. You know what I mean? They also somehow never end up in red-white, even though it's like the strongest color combo. Alright. Sign Monstrosity. We're not drafting green, but the card's really good. Okay, maybe I should be drafting blue. I do have some fixing for it, so I guess we're probably gonna be able to run Urtai. Or take the off-color box or whatever. Don't care. Fury? Don't mind if I do. You know, this deck's coming together. Not like the best deck of all time, but it's got spells. And a mana crypt. Okay. Could just take Oliphant. We don't have any reanimation. Kinda bad. Also, there isn't really anything else here. I'm not interested in running green. I'm not interested in Tidebinder. Sunken Ruins might be playable, but we don't actually need it for a blue splash. Deck is nothing right now. Ooh. You don't say. What are we taking here anyway? Aragorn is good, but black isn't very open. Now that I really think about it. And we already have threes, so there's even an argument for like commercial district. I think it's still Baragoyf though. It's some fucking clown music, I love it. In case you're wondering, this album is called For Your Safety and the Safety of Others, and it is by Graham Cartner. Yep. Firebolt, I guess. This isn't really a deck for Mox Opal. And I've not had any success with Caustic Bronco. That card does not do it for me. And okay. Finally, some lands. Hole Breacher. Fuck yeah. I think this is a collective brutality moment, actually. Robber of the Rich is in a similar vein to Caustic Bronco. For me personally. I am curious to see where we'll end up if I just keep autopiloting this draft. Because I am doing that. I'm gonna land in some shit-ass pile, but somehow still gonna win games. I mean, the card quality is there. Soul Cauldron. Card's kind of medium if you ask me, but it's playable. I like it a lot more in green-white decks or green-black, where you actually have activated abilities on your stuff. Oh, cool. Another Mox. Guess we take that. Not happy about it. I'm never happy about opening power, it just feels cheap. Good here. Ketria Triumph is nothing. Necromancy, actually. Kinda real. 3 mana for one of these 6s is good. We have Fury as well. Sure, let's try Necromancy. Oh. Oh, heck yeah. Alright, this deck can trophy now. And now we just take whatever. Like Flame Slash? Yeah, Bobble doesn't do anything for us. Don't like Cauldron. I don't love Revoker. We have enough blue sources, I think, where we can run Strix and Urtai. Only 19 playables? Including 2 land cyclers. Got some options here. Okay. I guess. I don't even think we play that though. That is an Ocelot Pride that we cannot run. How unfortunate. Carnosaur is pretty cute with the reanimation. But I like Bone Crusher Giant. Probably more than I should. The card's not actually the nuts. But I always pretend it is. Um, So many threes. Delayed Blast Fireball isn't really a three. I guess Bonecrushed Giant isn't really either. Nah, I'm taking Shielded Edict. I don't think Screaming Nemesis is actually that strong. Detective's Phoenix is really good for us, though. Wow. These cards are useless. You know, this deck really got there, actually. There's a lot of good stuff here. Revoker can go. 14 lands is enough. 14 lands with 3 Moxen basic. All of these are off color, which is a little awkward. And we also have the 2 land cyclers. Okay, Fireball is out. I think. We already have Fury and Pyro and some small removal. Actually need more answers. Tiny. So now we get, oh god, 13 lands with it? No, no, we're not playing LED. Where'd that LED come from even? No untapped blue source, oh lord. That's fine. I'm not playing a basic island. Um, do we want more red or more black mana? I think more black. They have both Fury and Pyro as ways to use red cards without red mana. Sure, let's roll with this. And now I actually need to... I'm sure this will work. We don't... I guess we don't need to run Soul Guide Lantern in the main. There we go. Oh yeah, this hand's great, actually. Funny how Mox Emerald doesn't currently cast anything, but you know what? Sometimes it be like that. I don't need that. Soul Ring. Okay. You can't scare me with this. Oh, this is good. What's the best way to do this? Flame slash necromancy? Originally I was gonna mind collapse and necromancy, but now that we have flame slash, we can just do this. Damn. Ooh. And dad prison. Okay. More clown music. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, Urza's back. A piece of shit that he is. Can't he just die? Good. Oh, that makes the construct bigger. And I'm gonna respect days. Get the fuck out of here. What a jewel. Okay, okay. Very interesting. Oh no. But they have nothing with it? Okay, that's good. So awesome. I win. Yep. And yep. Okay. That game didn't even go well. So, okay, Revoker is definitely in. And we don't really need Lantern or anything. Anything else that could be good? Thinking about running Figure for an extra bit of pressure. There isn't anything here that's like aggressively bad. All the removal is still strong. Pyrokinesis kills Urza, Flame Slash kills Urza. Burst Lightning kills Displacer Kitten. I think we just do this. Tell me what you got, Latchbox. Hmm. Welcome to hell, excuse me? Did I hear that correctly? Yeah, sure, I'll keep this. Don't tinker. Well, let's not tinker. Huh. I feel like this is worse than the hand I had before. Oh, we can still play like this. Cycle this for... Yes. Oh, let's see what happens. Don't tinker me. Candelabra, jeez. They're cooking up something fierce. Okay, so they didn't play Tolarian Academy. A relief. I'm sure we'll be fine. Something is going to happen. But I don't know what. Is it just going to be Coveted Jewel again? No, Memory Jar. Okay. It's fine. We actually have Ertai for that. That's fun. Ooh. Okay, so they actually have no reason to pop Jar here in response to this. What is this now? Okay, this is a different album now, in case you can't tell. This one I've actually listened to before. The other one was new to me. Goodbye Mind Collapse, I guess. And now we just Zertai to counter the jar activation. And we win because they get nothing. I'm confident this will work. Oh. Gee, I sure wish I had Mind Collapse. Oh shit, it's eternal.temp from uh which one is it? I don't know which episode of Aina this one plays in. No! Okay, well this kinda sucks. Life and death? Huh. Roll probably kills. We could get back Revoker. And just shut down Urza. I like that more. I mean, we have more than 6 damage lined up from hand. First Lightning, Giant, and this Firebolt in the grave. But we can't do it all in one turn. Yeah, sure. Narset. Ah, yes, Soul Ring. I'm so scared. Ah, don't you love beating people to death with your bare hands? What gotta be one of my favorite activities. Don't you agree, Soup? You don't? Huh. He's a very gentle soul. In stark contrast to myself, I always hunger for blood. Do you hunger for blood or do you thirst for it? Let's talk about this. Would you consider blood food or a beverage? Because it's really not entirely clear, is it? Like, it's easy to say, well, it's a fluid, so it must be a drink. But I don't think it's quite so clear cut. Because you know how they make, some companies make, like, drinks that are supposed to be like a meal in a bottle? There's literally a company named, right, where the product is named "This is food" on the label of the beverage. You know what I mean? Um, do we ignore the sex drinker? I think we do. So Ragavan can get out of here. And then I just want to play Barogoyf, I think. And like, if you think about it, blood is also very high in nutrients. Ah, protection from instants? Damn. Instant creature. Ah, yes, human music. Land. And now if we need to, we can discard an artifact, so they're not gonna block. Or maybe they will. And we get to fucking win the game immediately. That's cool. Appreciate it. That was awesome. I suppose if they don't block, they also auto lose. Okay, this might actually be a matchup for Fireball. And we could cut like Edict instead. Ideally, we stay on top of their development one by one. See, that's the thing. That's the thing I don't like about Fireball. It kind of requires that you let them get away with it for a while. And probably fine cutting Soul Guide Lantern. Sure. Ooh. Okay. That's fine. A lighted halfling. So there's a fatal push for 1 black. And there's burst lightning for a red. So it's a toss up. I'll play the mountain. Hey. Miss. Miss. Don't hit a marks. Reanimate? Okay. That it doesn't have a target. Thank fuck. I am jamming out to this music. Oh yeah, this is my jam. This is fine. We're not dead. I'm not gonna call this good because it's really not, but I've dealt with worse, frankly. Discarding bolt. What the hell do they have? Oh, good. Another Mox. Turns out I'm not the only one. Favored by the gods. Ooh. That is really, really strong. It's fine. They're not gonna yoink this. They wouldn't do that to me. I'm literally so nice. Okay. Not the land I was hoping to hit, but that's fine. I mean, even if they do take Crypt, they already have infinite mana. I'm not really worried about it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chandra. God damn it. Not good. Not nice either. So we let this happen. We can fireball down both of those. Let the fucking headshot sample. Do that. And I'm just gonna cast this before they get to untap and take their draw. Because I don't want to lose to miscellaneous counter magic. I don't know how deep they are in blue, but like a third path iconoclast, Dak, Storm Chaser's Talon really does seem like they have a lot of blue cards. And it's not just a splash for Time Walk. This is fine. We actually have a 2-turn clock here with Giant Phoenix. Third. We no longer have a 2-turn clock. Tap myself for 2 because I can. No blocks? What the fuck? Oh, that's fun. Could be worse. Could be worse. Yeah, go ahead. Get your time walk. Take an extra turn. This is fine. You're just gonna zap yourself again. Idiot. Good job stealing my mana crypt. Now you're gonna fucking die. Name's Eternal Witness. Buddy. What the hell is this? Their deck is actually sweet. Nissa? Oh, God. Actually, that's fine. We win now. We have 8 damage in the air. Cool. Never was worried about it. Game's too fucking easy. Alright. One more. I love clown music. You know, I'm starting to think, or rather, I'm starting to wonder why exactly it is that um, I have adopted this clown aesthetic in recent times. Part of it, of course, is that, I've been streaming frequently, and so making a fool of myself as part of the job. The job, as if I was doing this as a job. Um, but I don't know, maybe it's also just a certain happy-go-lucky attitude that I've taught myself. Are you there, Soup? Wait. Oh, Sup Stan 01. I was like, Soup Stan? Yeah, I do. Ooh. Wait, is his hand even good? Um, as cool as Reanimate is, we have nothing to reanimate. No red source either? Hmm. Yeah, no, I don't think we keep this. There's just, there's no action. We can kill our opponent's first play, maybe even the first two, maybe even three if Pyrokinesis, kills multiple things, but then what? Not having a red source really sucks. Obviously, if you find a land cycler, the sand's the nuts. I don't think I keep this. It's close. It's really close. I mean, with a red source, the sand goes up a lot because we can start casting Bone Crusher Giant. If we find any assemblage, assemblage, assemblage of playables, could get there. Nah, I think we can do better. Okay. The turn one Barrogoyf. At that point, it's an 0-1, but I think that's fine. Yeah? Yeah? Alright, 0-1 Barrogoyf. Here we go. This always works. See, now it's a 1-2. We're already getting there. We're already doing it. Which one do we want? The one that makes black. Damn. Friendship ended with clown music. Now beautiful ambience is my best friend. Why is our opponent not doing anything? Anyone have an idea? We missed? I am going to throw up. Alright. We got nothing. Our opponent also has nothing, though. So, I guess we get away with it. Ah, the storyteller. See, this is a card that I do not get the hype around. Everyone seems to play it. Right when it was added, everyone was like, oh, this is the best card ever. And I'm like, it's 3 mana for a Baleful Strix without Death Touch? 1 mana draw 1 isn't even that good. 1 mana draw 1 once a turn is not impressive to me. And I get that that might be a hot take. But I don't know. In my experience, you play it and then you die because you're not playing toward the board enough. You're outvaluing your opponent anyway if you're playing white. Hi, Fury. Just one of my many hot takes. I know that my evaluation of a lot of the popular cards in this cube is strange and weird. But, you know, I think my win rate is decent enough that I can be at least a little confident in myself. I'm not like the best player of all time, of course. And I have some huge weak spots. Especially in terms of like certain archetypes that I suck at playing. They just have nothing. Simply nothing. I guess I hold Lelia because Wrath of God? We beat Wrath of God though. With Fury Phoenix. Holding it is better against a draw 7, I suppose. But their deck seems so fair. There's no way they just cast Time Twister and then storm off. This is just blue-white tempo we're up against. Like there's a descendant of whatever. Phyrexian Revoker seems playable here. So does Figure. I haven't really seen enough to judge the efficacy of our removal. Soul Guide Lantern can go, though. Yeah, Revoker's probably good. They might have, like, a Teferi or something. Okay. Keepable. I really have been thinking about replaying Hyperlight Drifter. Which is weird, right? Because I don't usually replay games. I don't usually finish games at all, actually, even once. But Hyperlight Drifter is pretty great, not gonna lie. I never beat the highest difficulty of the boss rush mode. I never even touched New Game Plus. Maybe we could do that on stream sometime. Once I run out of stuff to do, which will never happen. But I'm actually pretty close to getting burnt out of Void, I think. I'm not quite at the point yet where I, don't want to play Endless anymore. But I can feel it approaching. I can feel the will to play leaving my body very slowly. Like the life leaving my kneecaps. Phyrexian Revoker, okay. I guess I named Lightning Greaves. Just so we don't auto lose to Nadu. Well, I'm glad I named Lightning Greaves. Okay, red card off the top, or blue source. There we go. Um, hmm. What's even the better option here? I think I Pyro and hold Ertai. And then we can Ertai reanimate something bigger, potentially. There's like a questing beast or something. Hi, Randy. I know you weren't talking to me, but, I'm just that type of asshole who butts in when other people are talking. I say people as if either one of you was a person. Total jackass. Hi, my name is Q, and you're watching Jackass. Get the fuck out of here with that one. See, there's a reanimate target. Eh. That thing. Also, guess what? What? Did you throw up? Apparently there was exactly one room left in Seedlings. I literally do not care. Sorry if that's insensitive or something. But yeah, that really does kind of mean nothing to me. I think we trade with Ertai. And we can actually... Ah, right. They just equip there. Now we can't just reanimate Witch Enchanter and blow up this Courser. Oh. Gosh. What's the best way to do this, do you reckon? I mean, we gotta get the Sentinel. That card wins games. This... Badland. Okay. That's not bad. You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna neuter this Gaia's Cradle. Now we... This... Another land. Good. Good. Mm. Don't know what to take. We can get Witch Enchanter, blow up Lightning Greaves. We can get Witch Enchanter, blow up Staff. Actually, yeah, Lightning Greaves are pretty strong here. Because that instantly flips Jace. We could also get Phyrexian Revoker and name Jace? But that seems worse. Is it though? Maybe that's good, actually. Maybe that is simply good. Nah, I think I want to just blow up the Greaves. Because that card's just gonna be there forever. And be annoying. Ah, fuck. Oh, God. That's so bad. Shit. We Omega lose now. Alright, Fury off the top. Let's fucking go. Nope. God damn. Alright. Game 3. Yeah, again, Delayed Blast Fireball seems kind of appealing here. Agatha's Soul Cauldron is also actually not bad. Agatha's Soul Cauldron with Figure of Destiny? What are they cooking? No, I think we actually just change nothing from here. I just hate Delayed Blast Fireball with a passion. 3 mana, so much. Sure. Don't give me more land, please. Okay. That is a 1-2? They haven't shown a whole lot of answers out of their deck, so... Really, this might just get there again. Those Winds of Abandon, I guess. Yep, okay. I'm fine with this. Let's take it slow. I know, Mana Crypt is gonna punish us for taking it slow. I don't love the idea of just throwing out a 4-3 without any sort of backup. Yeah, see, this is fine. And I'm not gonna cast Shieldred's Edict, because we could top deck Fury, and that would be here. We've not seen any counter magic out of them. So I am going to be greedy, actually. Non-token creature. Sorry, this is like my first time ever casting Shieldred's Edict. I don't usually draft this card. For unknown reasons. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised that's in their deck. That is surprising to me. Gorikai is another one of those cards that I just don't understand why people play. But Yes, in this case, we are going to lose to it. No, we're not losing to Shoryukai. We're losing to Nadu. Because I kept a hand without action. Like some sort of idiot. God, I hate this. Yep. 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 Fuck. Do we just scoop here? Maybe that's the line. I guess playing a 4-3 would have helped us. No, I think our opening hand was fine. It was just unfortunate that they had like their one answer to Barogoyf. Okay. I can work with this. Counters. Counterspell jump scare. Damn. Damn, Q, you suck at this game. Um, do we do another draft? You know what? I think I had my fill. Let's go play some Void Raids of Potter Heart. Because I can never get enough. Uh, du- 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 du. Okay, get the Hyperlight Drifter music out of here. This shitty game out of here. And of course, it's playing to the wrong sound channel again. Because I was playing Vivid Stasis yesterday. LMAO. Go. Turn it up on my end. And capture the game. You know what? Should I move Soup? I feel like I should. She's like right where my heart's going to be. Tell you what, you can go up here. Slightly larger. And we can see how this looks. Let's just do... Yep. Let's do Alter Devil. Does this work? Yeah, sure. This is fine. Is it? Wait a minute. The game audio isn't here. OBS. I swear to God. Why would you do this? It's honestly so cringe. Sorry, I don't know why I just said cringe as if that were a real insult. Okay, no, I actually do need to make that a little bigger. Eh. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to pause. You know what? I'm gonna make soup even larger. I know what the fans want to see. And it's soup. Fucking why? Why me? Where's my damage? No, you know what? Change my mind. That's slightly too big. Yeah, that should work. Just some nice, relaxing gameplay. There's nothing hectic happening here. Not at all. There's nothing to be nervous about. We're only one hit from death. That wasn't close. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't. Easy. Okay, this is where the run begins. One of these days, I'll actually go out and buy blinds to get rid of this annoying fucking glare on my monitor. How long have I been talking about this? A year? No, not a year. I've not been streaming regularly for a year. But like half a year. And even before then, I was obviously aware that this was happening. Yes, occasionally I am aware of the things happening in my immediate vicinity. Not always, but, you know, occasionally. Damage. Always take the damage. I take the damage. Sound of me getting hit. I take the damage. $18. It shouldn't be that hard, right? What if I just let the weak aura do its magic? Ah! Why do both of these have identical challenge? Don't get hurt once for 3 panics. Don't get hurt once for 3 panics. Sure. Whatever. Okay. Here's a fun fact. I almost died just now because I couldn't find my panic key. Don't know how that happened. But yeah, I was trying to panic and just couldn't. Um, that was cool and not scary at all. Okay, Snowball's gonna kill us if we don't panic. Let's just... Yeah. Full heal, get some max HP, 3 panics. I like 3 panics. Give me those. We're not gonna die to blue. That's never going to happen. Ignore the fact that the most recent Endless Run died to blue. I just need to time the switch to feathers with the phase shift. I'm not sure we're going to be able to do that, actually. Oh, hey, we did it. Bye. Just fucking why? I get to eat shit, I guess. I get to eat shit and die. Just because the game said so. This is why I fucking hate video games. Ow. They kill me in real life. Yep, that's the reason. What the hell? What the frick? Um, Break a couple more bits. Two more? Easy. I should probably be shooting right now, huh? How did I completely forget how to play this game in the last 2 hours? What the fuck? That's not normal. Alright, get out of here. Literally get out of here, Frozen Viral. You're done. Yep. That's damage. Give me the damage. Give me all the damage. Oh, yeah. Delicious. Ow. This is fine. I'm just raising the stakes here. That's what's happening. Three panics for not using any panics. Really makes you think. It's level 11? Yeah! Yeah! Why did that one flare so far out? Easiest void of my life, actually. Ignore the part where I very nearly got hit and died. That didn't happen. You imagined that. Yeah? Yeah. Oh! Yep. Oh, I love getting hit twice by the first boss of the cycle. Yeah. Uh-huh. Annex? Annex. Very cool and awesome. What are you? Don't use any panic attacks. Nope. Why? I mean, it could be possible with the right patterns, but it's not. Let's just simply not do that, eh? It's only a little nerve-wracking. No big deal. No, I disagree. You know a lot. It'll be fine. Just absolutely no gifts at all, huh? This is not normal. This is no longer normal. I just want to say. Let's do Glacia, because she's gonna die instantly, hopefully. If she doesn't, then... I was gonna say, if she doesn't, then she's going to kill me. I did not intend to run directly into her collision box. Thought you intended to do that? What, you think I'm just gonna intentionally die so that I can end stream? You might be correct, because I am ending stream. What are we rating? My point is streaming. It's always nice to, you know, have someone else who also only streams a single game, basically. That's nice. Very cool. Also, Deb streaming a Hatsune Miku colorful stage. No. Actually, you know what? That sounds awesome. Wait, it's a mobile game? Oh no. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's get in there. This is gonna suck. I don't even know what this game is. I assume it's a rhythm game. Given that, you know, it's Hatsune Miku. Let's learn together. And I'll probably be back tomorrow. Got no reason not to stream. Unless, you know, the one thing that would make me not stream tomorrow is if I actually remember to go to go out and buy some fucking blinds for myself. So stay tuned to find out whether or not that's happening. Until then, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or night. Drink some water. Go have something to eat. Or drink some food. Drink some blood, why don't you?